So why are we here in Super Mario Sunshine? Different Railway Park? Or is it? As you can see, these here very similar to the background in Mario Kart 8. It's frozen anyways. Right there, Bowser's ship. As you can see, the one there. Now there's only one there, not two. However, it is pretty safe to say, given the colour scheme and everything, that it was most likely based off this. And yes, this game did come out first. It came out in like 2002, and obviously Double Dash, which was the game with Baby Park in it, came out in 2003 November 7th, I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since then, and I know I remember playing the game and thinking, gee, I need to make a video of it. But at the time, Double Dash was not popular, so I didn't think, yeah, there's no point. But so then I waited 19 years, and now finally making the video. So yeah, but basing it on Mario Kart 8 because I'm a genius to get more views. So yeah, that's basically everything for the origin, I guess. So one thing that needs to be mentioned is the design of the track. It looks very normal, just like just the inverse of a NASCAR and whatever. But you can see here, it's slightly sloped, like I can understand that, right? It's sloped. These bits here, like these wee bits over here, these are what cause most of the chaoticness. These mean sloped even higher. If it was just a straight bar or thing, it wouldn't be as chaotic. There's also a wee bump there. That's one of them. And the main ones, these cause a lot of chaoticness expressed to themselves. You can have triple shells here and still easily get hit. And have nothing to do with luck. Like you're more likely to get hit than not to get hit.
You can see here that shell hit me. I still don't know a bit to explain it, but it goes on the other bit, which is sloped less, but still sloped enough where it can hit you.
Yeah. Speed. So now, let's get on to. Now let's look at how this is done.
For time trialing this, first I saw the no item way. And that's because I grinded it a bit and wanted to show my own run here. You can see I get the 3 coins there. Now, let's rewind a bit here. Just before the coins, actually, let's just rewind back to the near the start right here. What you actually want to get is a semi-boost or whatever you call it. You don't want to get a full boost. So that you have enough alignment to get the right coins for you there, and then you can get the coins at the top. Then for that is 0.7 on the first lap. If you're good, you can probably do that in 8, maybe sub 8, 8.5, whatever. Then you get these 3 coins here. That hand is pointing up for some reason. And then for the rest, you want to just get good with the NISC. Now, for the good ones, when you're using the baby start and all, you want to hit the wall for better alignment and better speed due to the slopes. I'm not that good, so I can't really explain that too well, but you'll see it shortly. Anyways, that's the start for this. But anyway, so let's not go on to the mushroom strats. But now, what I should say is that I will grind this track if this video does well. Done well for me is like 20 views, so yeah. You're as well to view this video, share it, whatever, maybe even like it. I will grind it to get a sub 49. Which is actually quite hard. It took me a good bit of time to get that sub 49, which I already have done, but I'm going to pretend I don't have done. Okay, now let's get onto the 200cc shroom strat. Now, already this is a world record run, so I'm not that good. But you can see they use a mushroom style, and they use a mushroom in the first lap. I presume it's important to use that one immediately to recover and get the coins. But apart from that, I don't think the second mushroom matters when you use it. Now, obviously, these strats where they don't think they'll count across is actually important. Now, I'm not that good, so I can't recreate this. I'm not going to even try. Sorry.
So, Baby Park for 150cc is actually tied at the moment. So, I decided to do the less controversial thing instead of picking which one I think is better. I'm going with the third place.
So, the strats here actually shocked me. But because it's 150cc, you can actually charge a purple first auto mini turbo, and you can get the 7 coins going on the auto ring, and so you can get 3 later, which is obviously easier that way and save I don't know how much time, but I imagine it saved like 0.1 second, maybe 0.2. I don't know. But yeah, what's interesting here, it's much more simpler, and it's kind of how you would play online anyways. You can see there, on the first one, they get an orange boost now. I thought it would make more sense to get a purple boost, but apparently I'm wrong. Orange boost is the way, which is also the case in 200cc, but for some reason I always thought whenever 150cc, go for the purple, at least whenever I used to play online. But yeah, that's that.
Another speedrun that Baby Park used to be the centre of was Hell%, which was a speedrun where you do the worst combination in speedrunning possible. It had multiple iterations, and at the start, Baby Park was the full centre of it. It was all based about the chaoticness of Baby Park. Unfortunately, it did lose some of its appeal whenever Excite Bike Arena took over because of how long it was being torturous throughout a 3-hour session. When Baby Park, it would still be torturous, however, since it was so less time, it wasn't as bad. So it was quite unfortunate when that happened. But that's not it. There was also another speedrun category called Slip%, also somewhat known as Monkey, which overtook it a bit, but we'll Slip% anyways now. We don't actually have a version name, but we never got that far. Basically, you try to slip on a banana as fast as possible that you usually don't rules are you have to throw it backwards. You cannot break, you cannot go back, you cannot break or go backwards or anything like that. The record used to be on Baby Park because it's a shorter one. You have to do a lap at the track. It was natural. However, due to me wanting to do it with Donkey Kong on DK Jungle with the most DK-esque vehicle combination I could find, I done that and I accidentally found this strat called Tree Bunk. And yeah, after that I kind of killed the category accidentally, so apologies for that, Slip% fans. Didn't really walk out like the way we expected the two guys seen videos from that. But that ain't it. There was some controversy with Baby Park making a speedrun category impossible. But what speedrun category is that? Let's find out. There was this idea about a latitude percent speedrun or something. I don't know the name, so I'm just calling it latitude percent. The idea of it was you try to get out of bounds so that latitude picks you up each time on every track. Now, granted, the idea wasn't really ever going to work, given the fact that it'd be very dependent on loads compared to other things. But either way, it was still an interesting speedrun to ponder on. However, there was a huge barrier to both the inner world and outer world that make it very hard to get out of Baby Park, and as far as I'm aware, impossible. Which is why it's quite a controversial track.
I first asked YouTube. Okay, I didn't ask YouTube first, but this is the first one we're going to. It's YouTube, a poll on my channel. We got a lot of traction, and we were told that one person voted good. Everyone else voted 0 and everything else. Thanks, Michael. Next, I asked 3 people on Discord their opinion. One of them, unknowingly to me, was 9th worldwide. They said it's fine but really annoying because Nisk clock based. So another one said only really good part about it is the redesign, and there's issues with the wall, and even then there's issues with the wall. It's only fun when you miss the point of the course or when you don't take it serious. And for time trial, it's just a big oval. So yeah, becomes unfun real fast apparently. And the other person, which was the first one I asked, was that he liked the cast cut and the visual, but it's not chaotic in my palette, which was the reason why I was good in Double R said. Compared to the other tracks, it's boring, but generally speaking, it's still okay, which I think makes enough sense. And then Reddit I asked. I wasn't expecting a mini on Reddit. I'm not sure if I wasn't sure if me asking this was against the rules of the subreddit, So, worried about that, blah blah blah. We got actually quite a few. I replied to most of them. Apparently I haven't actually. One says they quite like it. Boring loop, but is short and compact, making any item on the track a possible threat to you. Making it chaotic and frenetic mess. Unique to your franchise, which is probably a good thing if it's unique. Another one says absolutely hate it. Then I learned how you're supposed to actually race on it, now I love it. I don't know what they didn't know. Maybe it was the slow part, which I only found out recently as well. But yeah, that's only for 200cc obviously. I don't know if 150 was did. Another one said Baby Park It Blast. Another one said that's my favourite track. I asked why, and it's simple and fast paced. Makes a lot of sense. Another one said Baby Park is mid tier. The best thing about it is the team, which is already based on Peanut Bark, and how quickly it descends into mayhem at 200cc, or with the right mix of custom items. The small size of the track also contributes to the chaos because people are constantly lapping the person to set. You have no idea who's ahead of you and how far you go. There's an overall set, but doesn't hate it. And then we got another one. It's just a loop with nothing at all. Its Excite track has jump and booster, which makes it interesting to play. I find it interesting I mentioned Excite Bike because that's also another one which people compare to it a lot. Another one said I like using it for custom items. Other than that, it's okay. Already for custom items. One with bob-ons only. Oh, that's not custom item. It's a good way of getting around. Another one says it's only fun on 200cc. No, I only play on 200cc, so can't say anything about it. Another one says it's just an RNG pretending to be an actual track. No idea what that means. Another one says love doing the time trial. Makes sense. Sorry, I kind of spent too much time on it as well. Another one said love Baby Park, chaotic and different for item strategy is really important on the track. Another one says tolerated but not really that interesting. Fair enough. Another one says they love Baby Park, short and quick but fun to race on. Another one says it's a dull time trial. The shortcuts are really small. Some may find the chaos more fun. I do not. I don't find it fun getting whacked by a star or bullet bill while I'm in fourth place, and I hate when you get past and don't know who you have to pass to get back to first. The track is either boring or annoying to me. All of which makes sense. I didn't think people would take this question so serious. So now I'm going to try to paint a general view from what I can understand. Good. It's apparently that it's chaotic. That it has the NISC. That it's short. And that it's unique. And the reason why it's bad is the exact same. Make it up.
Let's tone this off for a second. Now, if you enjoyed that video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Liking the video will help a lot. Please comment if you had enjoyed it, as it really helped motivate me. Because going out of your way to make a comment, quite nice. Now, if you see here, there's like a wee circle I'm seeing. Like, it's weird though, because like it's a stick man. And if you click it, oh, it's telling you to subscribe. Might as well do it. But now, let's go past that over to here. A wee square. Rectangle, sorry, I don't know my side. And it's a pretty interesting video that actually looks like you'd want to watch it. This is the part where you click onto the video and watch it. Thanks for watching.